Hello and welcome to Sarah's Tarot. Here is the weekly reading for the sign of Aries, and I have my Angel Answers cards and also the Rider-Waite, and I'm going to take a look at what's coming up for you this week, Aries. Okay, and if you've not subscribed yet, you can do so by clicking on the subscribe button below. Okay, so we'll start with the general energy for the week. You have the Seven of Cups, Aries, so we're talking about options here. There could be a little confusion around a certain matter or issue that you're dealing with. I feel that there'll be a need for you to look deeply at certain things and not rush in to anything too quickly. Aries do have a tendency to do that sometimes. I'm an Aries, so I know, and you know, you're being urged to kind of pull back. If you feel as if you're being impulsive or feel tempted to be impulsive, step back, take a deep breath and look at things from every angle before you jump in. The next card is the Nine of Swords, so clearly some of you are worrying about something. You have your anxieties and your fears and your doubts, and that may be why you're feeling confused as well this week. Perhaps it doesn't feel right, something feels off, maybe you don't have all the facts to hand, and you're imagining all sorts of scenarios in your head. You know, and we're talking about general life here. This is the general energy for the week ahead. If you are, realise that worry is not going to solve anything, and I do feel that in time things will become a lot clearer for you. It's just this week it just feels as if things are a little bit foggy, a little bit muddled. Yes, the Seven of Swords. There clearly is someone or something that you don't trust, okay? Someone's not being honest with you and you feel it and it's causing you a lot of worry. It really is. It's getting you down. It's waking you up in the middle of the night. But I feel your instincts are very strong here. Somehow you seem to know that this person is lying to you. It's almost as if there may be someone who's a bit of a fantasist or a drama queen in your life, someone who spins a good story, but you're able to see through this person this week, Aries. You know, your instincts are very, very strong. Follow those instincts because this person doesn't have very good motives and you know it. And, you know, their life is one big fantasy, really. And I feel with these cups, you know, this is them. This is all the little stories that they weave, and you've seen through this, you know, but it is causing you worry and concern. But if you wait a while, I feel things will become a lot clearer this week. That's the general energy. So let's have a look at the at your love life for this week, dear Aries. Let's see what's going on for you. What's coming in for Aries this week, please? Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups relates to the water signs, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, and this energy is loving, is caring, sensitive, kind, and I feel as if you will have a lot of love that you want to express this week. Now, for those of you in a partnership, this is very likely with your partner. Perhaps you're just feeling a real emotional bond with them, or maybe you have something you want to say to them. For those of you who are single, this could be with regard to someone you're close to in the family or a close friend. Let's have a look, because this section is love and family. You've got the Six of Pentacles. So it's a week of give and take, especially in terms of expressing your love for each other. And for those of you who are single, this is a message to say what you put out there, you receive back, you know. And so if you're looking for someone, this is about making that effort and realizing when you do, the universe responds. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So a practical situation is coming up in your love life. Maybe you're thinking about investing in your future, and you've got some wonderful ideas in terms of perhaps property. It could be you're thinking about a purchase in the future. Maybe you're thinking about savings. But this is the beginnings of something that could have the potential for growth. And I feel bring more security to your love life. For those of you who are single, this is about a new start and taking a practical approach to finding love. Okay, so that's your love area for this week, Aries. Let's have a look at your... Okay, your career area. Well, these have flown out, so we're going to look at those. And it's a busy week for you, Aries. Busy week. You've got the Ace of Swords, and you've got the Queen of Swords, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, now the Ace of Swords tells me that this is a week of new starts, some kind of new beginning coming in for you, Aries. And Aries, you do like a new beginning, so that's something to embrace. But as it's the Ace of Swords, it does come with a few challenges, and maybe you're going to need to make some sacrifices in terms of work or in terms of money this week, okay? The Queen of Swords, this is someone in your environment or around you, I feel, that has the energy of Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. Now, it could be someone who is of that star sign or someone with those characteristics. In other words, someone who is straight to the point, someone who tells you as it is and doesn't hold back, okay? Now, she, I feel, is going to have a big influence on your working environment this week or your financial environment. Maybe some of you have been spending too much money and this lady is telling you so, you know. This could be a woman who's putting down some rules and regulations as well, which us Aries don't really like, do we? But I'm afraid these are some home truths that you may need to hear this week in terms of money and work. But look, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is a card of growth. It's a card of success, and I feel a lot of you are going to work very hard this week. I feel you have been working very hard towards something anyway, and for many of you this is about refining your skills and really taking things that step further. There's a lot of ambition for you this week. There's something you're trying to achieve, and you know you're hammering away here, as you can see with this guy in the card. You're hammering away and you're not going to give up, are you? Even though this challenge is coming in, which could for some of you appear as an obstacle, you're going to overcome that obstacle, and you're going to deal with this Queen of Swords energy as well in your characteristic Aries way and overcome any hurdles. You know, she may give some good sound advice actually, and even if she does say a few things that you don't want to hear, she I feel has some good things to say as well. And when you take the time to think about what she's told you, this could be someone at work, a boss, it could be a family member, close friend. When you take some time to think about what she's told you, you'll realize that it needed to be said. And it does relate to, you know, your future success and the way you're going about things. But you've certainly got the right work ethic this week. And let's have a look at your Angel Answers cards. You've got listen to your intuition, and meditation brings answers. So it's a week for tapping into that wonderful Aries intuition. Aries do tend to follow their gut, you know, they do things by feeling. If it feels right, they do it, and they do it pretty quickly. If it feels wrong, they stop, you know, and usually anyway. Sometimes Aries can be so impulsive and they don't listen to their intuition. So I feel you're being urged here to really take the time to do that this week. Don't put it on the back burner. You know, if something you know, something's stepping in trying to tell you what you should be doing, if the universe is urging you to take a certain route, make a certain decision, or literally pull away from something. You know, we've got this 7 of Cups here and this 7 of Swords. You know, there's a need for contemplation. You know, don't you? You know something's wrong with regard to a certain person or situation, and your intuition is very clear on this. So do not dismiss it, whatever you do. And if you can, find some time to meditate. Pull yourself away from your crazy, mad, busy life that Aries tend to have. Put a few projects down. Take some time for yourself and go within and listen to those whispers of your heart, because the angels want you to know that your intuition is very, very accurate this week. And that is your reading for this week, Aries. Have a lovely week. If you'd like to order a reading from me, you can do so on my link below. And please like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you again soon.